Now I want to talk about political promises. They're a problem. We want our polities to keep them, but they're so often broken. Sometimes the broken promises are clear-cut.
There will be no carbon tax under the government I lead.
No cuts to education, no cuts to health, no change to pensions, no change to the GST, and no cuts to the ABC or SBS.
Yeah, we never forget them, do we? But there are other times when the criticism is unfair. For instance, John Howard still gets slighted for this.
No way that GST will ever be part of our policy.
Never, ever.
Never, ever. It's dead.
Yeah, but Howard changed his mind and he put up a GST before an election. He gave voters the choice and didn't bring in the GST until voters returned him. That's the gold standard method for politicians changing their minds. And they have to be able to change their minds, otherwise we get stuck with the wrong decisions forever. Now, like in the lead up to the last Queensland state election, of course, when I thought that David Crisafulli was wrong to make this dumb promise.
Well, we've said that we're not having new stadiums. We're talking about infrastructure. We've said no new stadiums.
Yeah, that's what he said. And of course, yesterday he made the right decision. That is that Brisbane needs a new stadium for the Olympic Games and for footy, cricket and other events into the future. So he broke his promise.
I have to own that, and I will. And I am sorry. And it's my decision, and I accept that decision. But I've made the right choice, and I've made the choice that Queenslanders will see, and they will see why we made it. And I wasn't prepared to take the politically easy option when the truth is that wouldn't be at the benefit of the state.
Yeah, fair enough. And this is the point. He's honest and upfront about it. He says if you want to mark him down, then do so. He admits he's changed his mind and broken a promise. I say good on him. First, for making the right decision, and second, for admitting he's broken a promise and apologising for it. Peter Beattie, on the other side of politics in the same state, had a similar refreshing approach. Compare that to this mob.
Reducing power prices by $275.
Reducing power prices by $275.
By 2025, $275 a year.
$275 a year.
We'll get power prices down by $275 a year.
$275 for the average house, lower in 2025 than today.
Now, as we all know, they've broken that promise many times over, but they refuse to admit it, much less apologise for it. Instead, they treat voters like mugs and they double down on the same policies that are pushing prices up. Give me honesty any day, so that if you do break a promise, at least admit it, apologise for it and explain the change of heart. The next stop for Crisafulli is to change his mind on nuclear energy for Queensland.